Hi, I'm South American, and I was born in Guyana, and this book is totally awesome. Really, really simple ingredients, and it represents each and every country and a couple of islands in South America. So I think you will have fun cooking with it and reading the wonderful, wonderful stories, and they're from my personal diary. So you get a little bit glimpse of that, of what I'm really like in my wild travels. Today, since the sun is so hot, we're going to go to the garden and pick some heirloom tomatoes, and we're going to make a salad, and we're going to be stuffing these heirloom tomatoes with quinoa and some fresh herb from the garden. So come along! I love fresh herbs. This is going to be part of our heirloom tomato salad that we're going to be making later on. I get so much satisfaction from growing my own things because it's like I made this, with the help of nature. How extraordinary is it, and I can see and I can taste things and I can smell it, and I know what goes into my body. Where you go to shop at your farmer's market, get fresh tomatoes, potatoes, onions, garlic. I mean, these are the basic for the South American cookbook. That's why it's such a unique book. People might think that, oh, it's like you have all these foreign ingredients, but it's not. All these ingredients you can easily find in your supermarket. Being in a farm is just like being back home in Guyana, South America. And one of the things I do for my company is I travel and I go to small farms all over the world and I bring back ingredients. So whether I'm home in New York, on top of my tractor and my farm, or I'm traveling somewhere in some other country that nobody's never heard of, there's a farm and I'm home. My parents were farmers. We plant things like eggplants, rice, sugarcane, you name it, we planted. So here we are, from the farm to the kitchen, and today we're going to be making the stuffed heirloom tomatoes. And we started with the onions we got earlier, and to this we're going to add this to the pan, and we're going to bring that with some garlic, fresh garlic. And we let this cook for about 2 or 3 minutes until it's softened a little bit. The beauty about this, if I make too much of it, I can always put it in the refrigerator and let it chill a little bit and stuff my tomatoes later. And we've got the quinoa that we cooked earlier. And the beauty about it is with quinoa, when you cook it, it's like 1 cup quinoa to 2 cups water. And what you're looking for is that little sprout. And it's done. It takes like about 10-15 minutes or so. And we add this to the onions, the garlic, and the parsley. I'm going to get some tomatoes here that I'm going to start to core. I just have like a little paring knife and taking that out. A little sliver. It's really easy to do. So we cored a tomato and we're going to be stuffing it with the quinoa. So we just finished this stuffed tomato and we've got 2 that we already prepared for you. And here we go. I love the green and the reds. So this is really a wonderful recipe from Edible Diaries, and it is so easy to make. Making it with your children takes less than 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoy it.